My name is Demonite, or M for short. Welcome back to the channel, and this is the end. I'm in a very good mood. I ended this last stream like, I'll see you soon, but I'm excited. For anyone who's watching this in the future, basically the reason I ended my stream last time was because I wanted to upload my save data just because as soon as you finish the game, that's it. You don't get like a rewind, I guess you would call it. You don't get like a continue from last point of no return. The game just ends, so yeah, I had to do that. Let's do it. I don't know what to expect. In this area anyway, I do know the ending slightly, so, you know, but I'll still be shocked. I know I will. Forgotten days, unlock the gent laboratory.
The mysteries worry me. This test was a failure. I tapped into something I can't really explain. I need to rethink the machine from the ground up. Start over. As for this prototype, I'm gonna pull it apart, piece by piece. Hide the plans for it where no one will dare look. Maybe inside those gent security turrets.
You better not. No. So this is the original ink machine. Maybe it is the ink machine. I don't know. God, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do I have to go back? I thought that was it. I thought this was going to be the end. How to get... hand orange covering eyes. I don't know what emoji that is, Smesto. Oh, fuck, that's what you do.
It's been quite a struggle to put this into words, Nathan.
What?
After so many years, you know I'd never ask unless it was dire. But when a man's in a spot, he should go on his
But you said open the boxes. What? Again, I don't really want to join calls with subscribers or anything like that. The only thing I could do is talk to my subscribers in the Discord server. That's about it. Explore the gent workshop to find all 5 prototype schematics. Go back to your safe room. Use the components to unlock the special door. No. And I said this was going to be the last episode. Fuck. Oh, how happy I am. That's so annoying. So I've got to go around hitting turrets that I don't even know if they exist. Like, I've only ever seen one. Probably Bendy. Can I have it? Shut up. But what? I don't get it. There's nothing. I don't get this. I'm just so confused. Now all my hopes and like happiness are just gone. I really did not want to come back and play this level. I really thought this was going to be the last ending. God, Bendy me boy. $1 on mystery gift equals 1 like. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm just really annoyed, honestly. God damn it. I'd say this is even a bigger disappointment than Miles Morales' final outfit in Spider-Man 2. Boris needs privacy. Mystery gift. Yeah, we know most of what will be in that mystery gift. I mean, could be something good. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wow, gent. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna run around looking for... How fun. At least it's all set up now. See what I was want to say was my name is Bhuvan and blah blah blah. I love the text for the emojis. Like I don't know why they don't pop up. They just say what they are. Face orange, raised eyebrow. What does that mean? I wish they would show them what. It is suck. Also, I think I can mark that area off as thingy. I mean, yeah, I can because the last item is literally gone. Oh, you dick. I picked it up, of course I did. It is weird that they don't show emotes. Unless you have to like program that kind of thing. I guarantee the last item I need is like really, really far back. Oh, of course. 2 out of 5, that's not terrible, but it is still terrible because I don't want to... Dogs or cats? For me, I don't mind either. Both have their goods and bads. Look at cheese boys. That's pretty much them both combined, though. Okay, so his radar doesn't matter. Or maybe that's because I'm behind a wall. Okay, I either keep searching for more turrets, or I just take the win and run away. I'm gonna say the smarter approach would be take the win. Maybe? Same time, I could get lucky and find...
I'm not too proud.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing his voice. Used to love him, now hate him.
Just sort of practical. Mr. Drew wanted them to take a unique interest in every parkour. Connect with them. They're nuts and bolts, Mr. Drew. They do think.
They're nuts and bolts, Mr. Drew.
So I installed a special
That's what you would think, wouldn't you, Bertram? I swear Bertram tried to scam me. You're crying. I hope nothing's, like, wrong. Like, there's two different types of crying. I hope it's not the bad kind. Because my grandma is cutting onions. At least it's not the bad kind, I'm glad. Please. So you don't even tell me like how to like fix this up. It's just, oh no, mind you do. Okay, 2 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's not terrible. Like the gent workshop isn't a terrible area. It's just all that happiness that I had before, like with being so close to finishing it, is just gone. I don't. This is a really, really long game. Like, God, this is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna spend my money yet. Hopefully I can get like free machines during this. Oh, great, we're back here. Okay. Where are you? I'm not too sure. Maybe Peter, but I've got a lot of Steam games to get through as well. So if I don't seem the most excited at the minute, it's just I feel scammed, if I'm being honest, about the whole gent workshop not being the end. I should have guessed that it wouldn't be the end, but I don't know. It's just I was expecting to open that door, grab an item, and then just take the question mark ending. That's a lot. I'm just gonna go gamble. I've got 5 tries. That's pretty decent to grab a Boris. Do 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 do. Okay, close enough. What is the most scariest game you played? Different ones over the years, but like the more games I go through, the more there's a need for like decent scares, I guess. One game I hated was okay, god damn it. One game I hated was Silent Still. That was just recent, like maybe like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks. Okay, I give up. There's no point. One day I will get Boris again. But I would say the scariest game I've played, like, to recent date is Silent Still. I just did not like the idea of being trapped in a bed. What would you say your most scariest game is? Please just give me the free blueprints I need. For now, that's a pretty good scary game. Call of Duty, like the semester I had him. I was gonna say. I actually won a semester. What is your most scary game? I kind of tell if you're being serious. I don't think you are, but you know. Darkwood. Ah, yes, Darkwood. I remember now. Maybe one day I might have to give it another go again. Like, try and get into it. I can't remember what exactly put me off it, but I feel like it was the direction, like, where I needed to go. Five Nights at Ember Nights. I was actually thinking of drawing up me as a fun time animatronic. Darkwood is a very fixed. Yeah, I thought it was. I feel like that's what puts me off, but I'm not. Like I say, it's not a bad game. It doesn't tell you what to do. Just gotta figure it out. I can't remember if it's randomized, but it feels like. I mean, it's not as like no harm in using a guide. It reminds me of this game, to be honest, because this game does not tell you like where you need to find stuff. Well, it's a bit more obviously easier than Darkwood, but I mean, I guess if I could manage this, I could maybe manage Darkwood. See spooky dog man again. Except marks the place, spinning them out. I don't think that's a good idea if I'm being honest, but up to you, I guess. Why would you do that, you idiot? Why would you honk your nose? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the idle animations, but why would you do that? Okay, why did Google go off there? I said idle animations, not the other word that I won't say because I don't want it activating. Honk honk. Like, they're cute animations, but don't do it when the ink demon's nearby, bro. Horse. Oh, never mind, I'm looping, I'm going for it. Yeah, that is the ink demon. I really do feel like what I was trying to explain yesterday about he has rules to you. He definitely does. I mean, like, there's got to be a logical explanation as to why. If he sees you run into like a locker, that he's just like, okay, that's fair game. Because yeah, he could just kill everyone in this realm if he wanted to. Yeah, I'm realizing now, like, I'll talk about like why I hate overpowered characters. I realize hate is definitely overpowered, but at least he's balanced in the idea that he doesn't just use his powers to like just kill everyone. Also, I don't think I found a single schematic this run. Oh. I would not recommend that, to be honest. My personal opinion, though. It's up to you to change it to your face, but you just never know. Okay, 3 schematics, so I just need 2 left. They're so rare though, like, to find. My God. I keep mentioning it, but like the idea that all of this is just gonna have to be repeated on hard mode is, it's daunting, if that's the word. If that's a word that can actually be used in that terms. The idea of just harder enemies, scarcer materials, it's scary. Also, if scarce materials means like it's scarce in the idea that like, oh, the items are more spread out, then is this not spread out enough? Like, this feels pretty spread out, unless of course materials are like the items you actually need to progress the game. Where you going, where you going, where you going? Good boy. Good boy, God. Good lad, that's better. Just one last place to go. I guess I'll go right. Also, yeah, I don't know if I like messed up, but in terms of item, but I feel like I messed up. It's a long ass corridor. Probably no turrets either. Oh great, okay. God. I'm bound to have to do like another level. I just hope that the next level is like 2 schematics and that's it. But yeah, I feel like that's what scarce materials will be. Less materials to progress the game. I don't know if I mentioned, but my strategy for for hard mode is going to be grab the items to complete the level. By that I mean like grab like the keys to unlock the butcher gang and all that, but don't unlock them straight away. Okay, I want to leave that as my item. Okay, and a schematic, perfect. Yeah, leave the items to like. Well, sorry, I'm like trying to think. Like, leave any item that would cause an enemy to spawn. If that makes sense. I hope it does. I'm pretty sure it does, but like stuff like the butcher gang, I could do the fuse puzzle. Just make it less hard for myself in the long run. Also, I just want to know that I know the actual exit for this place because You know, just don't want to get caught. I was hoping he would come like that direction, but I guess... Okay, can I actually loop him? Maybe... Yes, I can, kind of. It's a long ass loop, but I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe I just wait like a few seconds to get him away. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No! Oh my god! If I had like counted down a little bit less, or waited like a little bit more, I would have been dead. Okay, I think it's 2 more scraps left, maybe. Do I even care, Locker? Yes, I do, because I want to play on the claw machine. Do 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 do. Okay, every time I do that tune, it just makes me think of freaking Squid Game, and I think I'm doing Squid Game when I'm not doing the claw machine theme. Hope I'm missing. One Piece, that is One Piece. I'm not gonna do the joke. I've done that joke way too many times. I've like used it out of existence, going like One Piece. I need One Piece and it's real. Can it? I just love that meme. It's so good. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, yeah. Ah, god damn it. Okay. I could have swore there was a thing where like I exited the minigame and I still had like coins left, but like I only exit the minigame because like if I see the carrot, I don't want to wait like the animation let it drop. But yeah, one more. Just one. One. Also, again, I do know like it's perfect. It's the perfect location. Still gonna try and get some more slugs before the end of the game, just so I can at least try and get Boris. Okay, I don't need to worry. I don't know why I was like, I don't know why I was so bothered that it didn't have one. Of course it wouldn't have. Of course the first one has like a 20, maybe like 10% chance of having it. I don't need to worry. I've got this. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty annoying. I also hate to say it, I cannot wait to be done with this game, because like, I've been held up not being able to play the horror games that, I obviously want to play on Steam. Like, I've got loads of them to play, I've also, I don't think I mentioned it, but I've got Zoocosis as well. Even though I said I wouldn't get it, maybe. I think I did say I wouldn't get it, but I was like, it's only £18. And then again, no, I did say I would get it, but I would make my own judgment on it instead of following what everyone else is saying. And if it is bad, they definitely clearly cashed out by bringing it to the PlayStation because they knew that PlayStation fans would just love a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, sorry, a PC exclusive. A Steam exclusive, there we go. Not that it's exclusive to Steam, but like a Steam game that's ported over to PlayStation is pretty big. As I'm sure my fellow PlayStation players will know. And obviously, even though I have a PC now, thanks to my partner, I'm still hyped to obviously play it. Obviously, Zoocosis. And I still get excited seeing PC games ported over to PlayStation because that means I can get a platinum, and it's just like. Even though, yes, I can get that Steam perfect score. There's just something very pleasing about having like a platinum. Also, it gets like obviously more. You get more game time out of it. And I'm pretty sure I've said my take on it, but like my take on games that are like £70 nowadays, you are also paying for the trophies to complete. I know the average gamer will not do trophies. I know that, but unfortunately, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the trophies as well. So. And I hate the. I'm gonna bring him up because he's literally like the biggest problem people have with it at the minute. But the fact that Randy Pitchford is like, oh, most of our gamers will play like 1,000 hours of Borderlands over the years. So £70 isn't much when you're gonna get that much time out of it. The average player is not gonna do 70 hours worth of gameplay. Like, I'm gonna say it. Fuck off with that. Like, no way in hell are people. The average person is playing 1,000 hours. That is ridiculous. Like, the only people who are putting that much time into it are just. I was going to say die-hard fans, but not die-hard fans, more just... You know, I don't know what type of person... Well, again, yeah, I guess challenge runners, speed runners, they're the only people who are putting 1,000 hours into a game. Who else might put 1,000 hours in? I guess that's just it though, like there's only challenge runners and speed runners. I just can't think of anyone else who's putting like 1,000 hours into a game. Especially when that game is
He keeps the floors clean, he says. He didn't sign on for no stuff.
I hope I can get away from him far enough to stop speaking. Oh, no hell. Yeah, the only time you're putting 1,000 hours into a game is if it's like a big online multiplayer shooter or something like that. Like, or a game that has like infinite or like loads and loads of replayability. Like, I don't think a game like Borderlands can have that much replayability. Like, what you meant to do, just grind out true Vault Hunter mode. There's no dialogue options. There's not even like a mod section unless you mod it. Especially if you're still watching. You know what I'm gonna say isn't modded. God, I really wonder where that guy went, but I'll explain that joke in a minute. The only game that I have like a lot of hours on is Fortnite, but that's like over the span of like 7 years. But other than that, it's literally just Baldur's Gate 3. That's the only other game I have a really big like time on, because first, the trophies are amazing, and second, there's just so many different like dialogue options and paths you can take. Like, if you really let your mind just go wild playing that game, you can, you can just play it forever, I guess. Like, it's similar to Minecraft in a way, like, well, Minecraft was a stupid example. Like, if you just let your mind run wild, like, you can, like, that's the great thing about D&D, is that you can make stories up for your characters, and that's just the same as Baldur's Gate. I know eventually every Baldur's Gate playthrough is going to turn out the same. Like, you obviously can't, like, side with certain characters, which might have made it a bit more, well, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say that, but maybe if you could side with like Kefric, maybe like get a new storyline for him, that would have been cool. But the amount of like time you can put into that game is enough. Like, it's where is it? No. Oh. Okay, well, I ain't getting that. Well, then again, I'm just going to put extra work for it. Yeah, what I was trying to say, like, obviously there'll be more replayability through a game that you could. Well, sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to say it right now. If I die, I don't mind. I don't mind. Because I did not find a blueprint, so. But yeah, the amount of hours I have on Baldur's Gate 3, which was 3.5 playthroughs. I know it's not much, compared to like some people. I have 182 hours, and I spent £70 on that game, full price, I believe, or like £56. I don't know if it was on deal. I do not think it was, but let me tell you, that's worth it because that's a big ass RPG. But what has Borderlands got? I don't know where this whole conversation came from. But yeah. Give me Boris. Or give me nothing. Okay. Okay, we know it's one schematic, but I'm still gonna check. It is still one schematic, right? It definitely is one schematic. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, one schematic left. Okay, it seems like I've been streaming for 40 minutes, which isn't terrible. I mean, I know it was weird to say, but I mean, if you compare it to like my other streams, like for past like 3 hours to like 2 hours. Okay, every time I hear that music, I always think it's gonna bring like a boss fight, but no. I need you to go. I want to find this last blueprint. I want this to be the last level I do. Okay, let's start with straight. Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore because I've kind of like just devolved into talking about Baldur's Gate and I forgot what else I was talking about, but yeah. Give it to me. Of course. I swear I see another turret in there. Never mind, it's not. Very confused what that was for a second. I'm going to do it. I don't know, I've kind of messed myself up there, so I'm just going to restart. So how many dance steps am I missing? I only have 2. I'm literally missing nothing, so even if I do... Wait, is that what happens when you actually manage to escape with a recovery bot? That's so good. I really hope that carries in because that'd be great. That means I can get through this level quicker. Okay, straight. I'm definitely seeing the speed. But you know, what? What is the current stream time? 56 minutes. I need to message Adam this. Okay, I've just messaged him 56 minutes. Lol, explain later. It's just never gonna spawn. "56 minutes. I need to know what that was. I think I was looking at my phone, and then I looked it back up, and I just seen it, and I was like, I think I just actually see what it was. I can't tell if it was me, like Buddy, when I was, you know, a human. I'm so confused. I need to know what that was, goddammit. What was it? Also, that feels promising, the idea that that was, like, there. Yeah, that makes me think, like, this is the run. If that spawned, I wonder how rare that thing was. I mean, I don't want to say, oh, I just got, like, a really rare Easter egg, but, like... In all this time of playing, I've never seen that. Turns out I actually did, like, way back, and I just didn't see it, but it was there. Oh, I just realized if I seem like I'm going up and down, I'm just shaking my leg. I always wondered if if it's actually visible for me to be like shaking on camera. I guess it is. God. The ambience noise in this game is something else. It's just so creepy. I just need my schematic. Who was that though? I don't even know. I can't stop thinking about them. Who is it? You know, I wanted to say for a second, my mind immediately went to Audrey. I do not think it was Audrey. I feel like it was this character, whoever he was before he got turned into this, which I know it's Buddy. That's the term for him. Buddy. I was about to say, can you be my gent schematic? I wanted to say it in the same way that Easterman says, I need someone who, when I say jump for me, they say how high. Can you be my how high? And then like maybe like a week or two after that, like when me and my partner and Adam were playing Outlast Trials, we seen someone with the name Easterman's How High. Like I think there was like a few people like that literally had the characters' names in there. Hello, Semester again. I'm almost done. Like, I think, like, after, if I beat this level, it's over. I have the last schematic. I just need to get out. I'm gonna go this way. Bye. Quick! Before he spots us. Proceeds to open safes. Oh. No. Oh, no. Also, I don't even need these gen sticks. If I beat this level, I don't need these. I don't even need to pick them back up. Yeah, I don't know how I actually literally forgot about the turrets. Like, they were in the trailer, but like... Take it as the one item. Use that as the item that you take to the end. That way I can just grab it and then run straight out. Maybe the turret might trip me up. Maybe. I don't think it will. But it might. Just use that now. There's no point in using that later. Oh god, I need 3 more items. God, I really want to know how rare these like weapon schematics are, because I've heard that you get them from lockers. Okay, 2 more items. One more item. Dance blueprint. Okay, that's 2 dance blueprints. At least I know where to find them. But pretty sure there'll be decent guides out there anyway. Where's me book? I just need my book. I want to finish this. I really do. I want to be done. I want to be done so badly. I hate getting to the point in a game where I'm just like, can it be over already? Because like, it's mainly more the fact that like, I just want to stream something else. Like, I've just got so many horror games on Steam that I want to get through, but you know, I can't do it until this is done. And don't get me wrong, I've loved this game. I want to say that right now. I have loved it. This has been an amazing experience. I mean, I'll give my review at the end, as I always do, or as I always try and fulfill. There it is. That's us done. Time to go. Bye. Shouldn't have done that. There's no doubt that he's going to become sprinting down like, boy, you got to do it one more time. One more time, round and round. I don't know if that's actually a song. Grab it! No, don't grab that! Grab this! it's over. That's it. The game's done. Time to assemble this ink machine. And I know I shouldn't say it, but I do know that when you assemble it, you have to defend it. From what though, I don't know. I'm guessing like butcher gangs and obviously the swarmers, just basically every enemy. Do I have any money to spend on the arcade just to give it one last try to get Boris? Do 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 do. Every time I'm very hopeful and then I just see it and I'm just like, nope. I just want to say though, I would not change like what I got, like, because you know how like before the episode prior to the one before, I had Boris, but I didn't have like the other three characters. I would take the other three characters over getting Boris because that means I got 3 instead of 1, which is obviously much better. Let's assemble this. Let's see the end. I know the premise. I'll explain at the very end what I knew, but what I don't know. Or what I knew, but everything else I did not know. So, I'm still going to be shocked. Completing tasks around the safe house will grant Boris boxes of prototype parts for a mysterious machine. Open these boxes to retrieve the parts within and automatically send them to the gent lab. Okay. That's very weird though, like the idea that like I guess you could accidentally get the gent key before you could get the gent like button before you did all this. But I don't know how you would. I think this is how you get Steel Boris. Whatever that means. I don't know if that means like it's an outfit you take to the you take this out. I don't know if it's an outfit or it's like a character that you play as. Like you get stronger as Boris, but I feel like once you reset the game, that doesn't matter. I don't know. But yeah, I assume that they thought like maybe someone might go through all the levels before they find all this stuff. So it's just like letting you know. I guess it's nice that the idea that they tell you, but it just seems weird to me. I think that was it. Let me recap. Oh yes, the pictures. That's the last one, definitely. Yeah, I only got like 1 blueprint. I can get them, or 2. It doesn't matter though. That's it. We're done. It's just. Then again, I do not know what the final level is. Like how you actually, go about ending this game. Almost said like what the actual ending is. I know what the ending is. I just don't know how it plays out. Spin the symbols. God, I just can't wait to have all this done. It's so good. The idea that it's just almost there. There it is. Luckily I can one-shot and like 2 shots. So each section of this health bar probably new enemies. Yeah. It had to be Bendy as the last one. That's it. What does it do though? I don't like that. I don't like how it's just staring. It's creepy. What's it producing? I think it's an elevator button. I'm gonna say it's an elevator button. Just to get access to that, like, question mark. That's the real world out there. So it's a portal. This is what I knew about that, like, yeah, Boris escaped. That's what I remember. That's what I got spoiled, that he escaped the area, survivor. Complete the main story. That's so cool that that's a remix of, the original theme. Also, is the fan art, the thing that's actually on the walls, the art. Please tell me there's an end. There's an end cutscene where he's in the real world, like you just see him. Boris, Bendy will return. Well, of course, yeah, because Bendy free, you know? Survives. That's a lot of deaths. When I see the total deaths, I was like, oh no, what number am I gonna get? That wasn't too bad. Survive again? Where does it take me? Oh, so it does just take me back here, so I can get the rest of the stuff. Nice. Okay. That has been Bendy Lone Wolf. That was amazing. Oh my god, that ending, that was so cool. Like, again, like, I want to say, though, what I actually knew was that, also, I want to know, though, how long has that bone been there? Like, has that bone just been there the entire time, ever since I survived with it once? It doesn't matter, though. How many times, well, sorry, the only thing I actually knew was that I read that Boris escaped the cycle, not like... The reason that you don't see Boris in the game is because you already escaped the cycle before Audrey reset it. So that means this guy is just out there in the city, just chilling somewhere, probably hiding, waiting for the third game to show him up again. Oh, I just really hope that, like, Twisted Alice, Alice Angel, obviously Boris, of course, Ink Demon, the final game just shows us everyone that's like we've seen throughout the game, like Sammy Lawrence and all that, like them outside in the real world. It's gonna be so fucking good. I cannot wait to see the. I cannot wait to see the trailer. I really hope they. Oh, I've never actually seen a Bendy trailer and just been like, I cannot wait for this to come out, because when Dark Revival came out, it was already out by the time I found out about it. I think in like 2023. So it was like a year after it came out, I found out it was a thing, and I just bought it, loved it. Then obviously, like a year or two later, I played with my partner. But yeah, I just can't wait for Bendy 3. This is just such a good. Like, I don't know what Dark Survival was like. I assume it's like a. I assume it was a complete different story. So this is kind of just like rewriting it in a way. But my God, I cannot wait for Bendy 3, which again, I will not be streaming because I'll be playing with my partner over there, even though she's not there right now. But when it comes out, we'll just be sitting next to each other and just playing it. I cannot wait. But yeah, next few games I play, I might play one more Roblox horror game, but then after that, I'm just gonna go straight through all my Steam games, or maybe like start a new series. I feel like what I should do though is like start a few more horror games, like single horror games, and then play Zoo courses, so I'm not just doing like one game again for a while. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you've seen today, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload of mine. And I will see you in the next horror game that we play. Bye bye!